Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe's Classic Video Games, back with another cool pinball video for you this afternoon. If you haven't been watching, we've been fixing up this super cool 1979 Bally Kiss pinball machine. Does it really even need an introduction? Can't you tell what it is just by looking at it? Look at this thing. This is the actual machine that was in Repo Records in Charlotte, North Carolina for so long. If you ever went in there and you saw the machine, this is the same one. The gentleman bought it, and he brought it down here for us to fix it up. And we've been fixing it up. So we've done a bunch of videos on it, and this is our last one. We're going to play it. Now, it's got a little bit of wear here and there. So like the sides, nothing has been done to that. It's a little bit faded. Got some scratches here and there. But the gentleman that bought it, he wanted to just kind of leave it original because it's very presentable. Certainly still in nice shape, but it's not meant by any stretch. So you can see some areas where the orange is a little faded. This was such a cool cabinet. It had a hell of a design on it. By the way, I've got the lockdown bar. I didn't put that on yet. Let me find the lockdown bar and put it on so you can get the whole experience. Where have we put it? I don't even see it. Let me go find it. I don't want to keep filming it with no lockdown bar on it. Then you won't know how you won't have the whole experience. All right, that looks much better. And I cleaned up the side rails a little bit too. So we've been fixing this for a guy. We did a bunch of videos. So yeah, if you haven't seen them, go check them out. They're right here on our channel. There's like 5 or 6, something like that. There's a bunch of them. It's been all this week, right? Of course, I'm saying this ahead of time, so I don't know when exactly we uploaded them. But we did one on working on the power supplies. We did one on putting in a new MPU. We did one on fixing the switches. We did one on fixing the light bulbs. And we did one on flippers and drop targets and all that kind of good stuff. Messed with the soundboard a little bit, but we think we got it working pretty good. We've got it here in our showroom. So we're letting people come in and play it and try it out to make sure it's all right. But I believe it is. So this came out in 1979 when Kiss was at the peak of their Kissness. And the guy that bought it, he wanted to keep a lot of the cosmetic stuff how it was. So he didn't want LED bulbs. He wanted just the original incandescent bulbs, which we have honored his wish. And because we don't really like LEDs much ourselves, on the older games at least. The newer ones, they look fine. And then there's a little bit of wear on the playfield, but it's not enough where it's really affecting the game. It just shows that it's been well played. So we left that. He didn't want us to try to touch it up or anything. It would look, you'd probably be able to tell. A little bit of wear in through there, like they always get. But look at the artwork on this thing. One of the coolest looking games from back in the day. Check out the plastics. He did want new pop bumper caps, so we put them on. Left them the originals down inside of it. And we put new drop targets in it, just because when they get old, sometimes they get a little brittle. Still got the original demon paint on the spinners there. This thing, from 1979, it's seen a lot of play. Oh, check out these long plastics on the side. Rock and roll, baby. Hell, this might be illegal now. I need to look at the new. There is a newer Kiss pinball machine. I don't know if it's got anything like this on it or not. Okay, I guess we want to look at the back glass. This thing is in mint shape. It's the original back glass. It's not a reproduction. This is exactly how they looked back in the day, and this one's perfect. It was like the epitome of back glasses. So this is, I believe it's one of their album covers. By the way, I'm not a big Kiss expert. They were a little bit before my time, so I don't know a ton about them. It had this cool little light effect up at the top, similar to how it might look at a concert. And as you roll over the letters, as you light the letters on the playfield, KISS, it lights the letters on the back glass. So, kind of neat little thing. It has a mirrored effect to it. So a lot of the areas that would normally be white instead are mirrors. So it's kind of got that old rock mirror, painted mirror thing going on. A lot of the, remember you used to go to the carnival and you could win a little glass picture frame or picture for the wall that had a band logo on it or something, or a Harley Davidson logo, and it was always on a piece of mirror. Just kind of 70s and 80s thing. I think they're now doing some of the newer games with mirrored back glasses again. But it gives it this awesome look. And then you have this just incredible piece of art that they were very famous for. All the detail is just nuts. It's bananas. Check out his drumstick. Too fast to draw. It's high level stuff, people. And you can see all the fire behind them and stuff too. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So let's read the instructions before we play it. What do you think about that? Because all of the games, you may not know this, but they're much more fun to play if you know how to play them. Instructions. Ball through top lanes or hitting side targets lights the corresponding letters KISS. So you have these arrows pointing at a certain row. And when you go through the top, KISS, and then there are also KISS letters on these 4 targets on the side. Knocking down all targets or ball through top center lane when lit spots a KISS. So if you knock down all of them, all targets down scores KISS. So it gives you one more row if you get all 4 targets down. Or if light a line when lit is lit, when you go through that center one. And look at the explosions that they have. Just the art is bananas. Okay. So you're trying to light up where it says KISS. Bonus arrows are lit by completing a vertical or horizontal line. So these bonus arrows are the ones on the sides. Each lit letter in KISS scores 1,000 bonus points, and an arrow scores 3,000 bonus points. So, collect bonus. Making the entire KISS card, so getting all 16 lit up. The first time it lights the super bonus, which is super bonus. Where you at? Oh yeah. 40,000 point super bonus. That's the one with all the wear on it. The second time it lights the colossal bonus. You get an 80,000 point colossal bonus. So if you get all 16, you know. So each one, so 16, each one is 1,000 bonus points. So that's 16,000, but you get the super bonus instead. Okay. Third time, lights the KISS special and the outlane special. So that special when lit on the outlanes. Right? And then the KISS special is when lit, KISS scores special. Making A, B, C, D, which is these 4 stand-ups over here. Making A, B, C, D the first time, it lights to 2 times. So 2 times, that means whenever you collect your bonus, you will get twice as many points as whatever you should. The second time, it scores an extra ball. So it will light up the same player shoots again. The third and each additional time, it scores the special, whatever the special is. So I think on this one, we've got it set up where the special is actually a free ball. So you can only get 1 free ball on these. So once that light comes on, if you win another free ball, it doesn't bank 1 for you. Ball through center lane lights the spinners and opens the ball return gate when lit. Opens gate when lit. So not only does it light a line when lit, it opens the gate when lit. And apparently lights both of the spinners. So the spinners are 1,000 when lit. And it also opens this gate. So with this gate, you cannot lose the ball down the right out lane. When the gate closes, you can lose the ball down the right out lane. Bumper score 1,000 points when they're lit. They kind of alternate back and forth like they're doing right now. Maximum 1 extra ball per ball in play, like I was talking about. And the tilt penalty is the ball in play. So what a great machine. Now you won't get to see the back glass much because I'll have the camera on the play field, but if you want to see what the back glass does while it's playing, on our last video we had Matt play it for a few minutes while I filmed the back glass, so you can see it there. But yeah, let's set up a tripod. We'll get it darker in here and we'll put a glass on it, you know, like it's supposed to be, and then we'll play it a little bit and see if this thing rocks like I think it does. Look how beautiful. Look, you can even see the kiss reflecting. Now, if you're one of our super duper subscribers, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. But if you're one of our regular viewers, you probably know that because I film it with the glass on, depending on how it's done, you can actually read my score upside down right there above that left arrow. See it? And you can see the KISS logo as they light up. As we complete a row, you will see the KISS lights light up on the back glass. Isn't that the best way to do it, people? All these people that do it with the glass off, they're amateurs. And these people that do it with the lights on, they're freaks of nature. All right, here we go. Now, I've got the sound turned way up, by the way. It's way up. It's so loud, my voice is going to sound like I'm whispering. So watch your ears. Make sure to give us a thumbs up for taking the trouble to film it for you. And down below, there is a link to Amazon. If you click that link and buy anything on Amazon, it pays us money because you click that link. That's all you got to do, click the link. We appreciate everybody that's been doing that. Oh, not enough. Not enough. Can you believe it? We're just getting started, people. I'm getting the hang of it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Give it him points. So it lit a line because I went through the middle. All right, so I've got 50,000 points. So it lit a line because I went through the middle, and then a pop bumper hit it just perfectly and knocked it right back through the middle, gave me another line. Woo, what a shot through the pop bumpers. Man, that's a hell of a shot. I'm gonna keep trying that. That was cool. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Spinner. Spin it on around. Oh. All right, so we got 103,000. So yeah, there's a couple of neat shots. So you can knock it just past this pop bumper up through here and get it going crazy. That's a cool shot. And then there was one other that was just awesome that I just saw. What was it? Well, the one, you know, through the middle. That was kind of cool. And of course the spinner shot's great. So yeah, let's see what we can do. All right, big money. Yeah, that shot there through the pop bumpers is kind of cool. Missed it. I'm going for that center shot, you know. Oh, about lost it. That one's a little bit, that right switch must be a little bit tight. It's got got great spinner shots. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, I got 150,560. Nah. That's kind of meh, you know, it's not great, it's not horrible. Oh no, oh no, oh no, what had happened? Whew, Lordy. Watch them pop bumpers thunder. I'm going to adjust that right slingshot real quick. All right, I pushed it back a little bit. Let's see if it works better. Seems much better. Okay. Oh! Oh! This is just a test run because we're checking the kicker. All right. Okay, I need to get the super bonus and the colossal bonus more, which you know you do by doing the whole card. So remember whenever we were doing the dip switches, if you watch the video where we were putting the new board in, and there were dip switches to set it liberal or conservative, and so I set it where the light at the top is always on, so you always get a whole line if you go through the top instead of it alternating. And then remember there was a setting for the sound. And remember I said I wanted to have as much of the tunes and noise and stuff as possible, but you saw how there were dip switch settings. If you'll watch, sometimes in this game, there's a couple Ballys like this too. Well, there's Williams games like this too. There's some of these early solid states, they had an issue where if you really start racking up points, not that I'm all that great or anything, but sometimes you really get it going, the points actually get behind where it takes a while for it to make all of the sounds that it's supposed to make for all of the points. So if it's supposed to make, you know, wow, 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 every time that you hit 1,000 points or whatever, and you hit 8 of them in a row, it sits there and goes wow, 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 for 20, 30 seconds. So that's why some of those dip switch settings were, you can change it to where it makes a chime sound instead. So instead it's just ding, 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 and it's quicker for it to count down. I always play the song the respect it deserves, people. I'm not going to hit that ball before the song's over. Oh, what a shot. That was smooth. Getting that middle one. Middle one. Yeah. Oh, no. It would go down to one that I already had. So, yeah, you don't want to do that. If you can, you don't want to hit that middle pop bumper because it just comes right back. But if I'm trying to get beside it, you know. But you don't really want to hit that one or that one either, because then it could come straight back down. So you kind of want to go by this one so that you're up in this area and it gets it trapped. That's the shot, people. That's the shot you want. Yeah, baby. Like that. Oh, hit the glass. Oh, come on. The gate was just open. Wow. Look, it's holding over the card. I didn't even realize it was doing that. Very cool. Ball 3. That must be a dip switch setting I did too. So how about those Bally flippers? Once they made these flippers DC, they had it figured out. All right, 134,000. Let's do it again. Yeah. Oh, man, I missed. That one just barely went around the corner. Oh, come on. I'll do it again. Oh no. All right, we're going to play one last game. I want to beat the high score of all of the times. So the high score of all of the times is 161,000. Here we go. Now, I'm going to have to do my exercises first. Gates open. Gates open. Give me them points. Not them points. Them big points. And by the way, to the people that say I don't do enough death saves and ball nudges, the damn camera's in the way. I can't do it. It would hit the camera. You got to give me a little slack here, people. Oh no, not on my last game. Well, I don't think this is going to be our last game, people. It's just, you know, I've had some issues this game. This can't be the one we go out on. Or maybe it is. I missed. Oh, yep, saved it. Oh, man. All right, I'm gonna play just one more game because it cheated that time. If it cheats, I have to play again. Oh, I gotta hit it one time. Come on, man, it's cheating again. The machine is rigged. Who the hell worked on this thing? Whoop, whoop. Come on now. Come on. Damn, those pop bumpers are insane. Yeah, baby, got the extra ball and all. I'm gonna try to hit Gene Simmons in the face. Not in real life. Just in the spinner. Yeah, baby. 114,000. I'm still on ball 2. And I held the card over. Yeah. I'd have to be a complete loser to screw this up. Had to go take a drink of root beer. Make sure I got enough energy to make this happen. Oh, you see this crap? Do you see this? If I can just get 3 more letters, I'm going to get like 40,000 points. There's one of them. Whew! I lost it. Oh my God. Oh, I did. Okay, let's see what we get. Now, amazingly, we still get people asking, what was that noise? That noise, inside of the cabinet, there is a knocker, they call it. And it's on most pinball machines. Some people have disconnected them if they're in their house because they're what's the polite way to put it? They're people that lack excitement in their life because they design it that way. So that knocker, whenever you had a whole room full of these damn games, they'd be making all kinds of noise and everything. And so that knocker is literally a little coil slapping the side of the cabinet. And it's making a bunch of noise so that everyone in the arcade can turn and say, "Man, that Ron, he's a smooth." It's so everybody would know that you won a free game. The crack is so loud that you can hear it over all the other things. So anyway, there you go. So I got 177,000. That's pretty good. I like it. I think I'll end on a high note and say, I think that one's about done. What do you think? Now, we're just fixing this for somebody. So by the time you see this video, it won't be here in our showroom anymore. We're going to go deliver it to the guy now that we've got it all done and looking good and doing its thing. Look at that. Beautiful game. So leave your comments below. Let us know what you think about it. Hope you enjoyed it. Do you remember playing this? Where did you play it back in the day? That's what we like hearing people talk about. We like to hear where this thing was in your life back in the day. Because things are a little different then. And so people that weren't around back then, they might not understand where people even went to play these. And where a KISS would have been. Was it at the gas station? Probably not. Takes up a little bit too much room. But was it at the bowling alley? Probably. Was it at the bar? Probably. So where did you see this back in the day? Leave your comments below. Make sure to give us a thumbs up for taking the trouble to film it for you. And did you know we have a second channel now? My brother, Donnie, has his own channel called My Brother Donnie. He's fast becoming worldwide famous. All you got to do is Google him. Just go to Google and type My Brother Donnie. And his YouTube channel pops up because everybody wants to watch. It has nothing to do with arcade games. But I'm usually on it with him, and we're working on trucks and old buildings, and we remodeled a mobile home that was completely dilapidated that he roped me into doing. Worked out real good, though. We're trying to rebuild an engine in one of my old trucks that I paid two guys, to work on for a year, and they could not get the thing running right, so now me and him are trying to do it. little stuff like the starter eating up the flywheel. Or the distributor. I paid for a new distributor, but they didn't buy anything new inside the distributor. They literally just bought a new piece of the metal part out on the outside of the distributor. All the inside of the distributor, you know, like all the stuff that makes the damn thing actually run, none of that is new. So that's our latest escapade. We were just filming that this past weekend. So by this time, you've probably already seen that if you're a regular viewer of his channel. But check that out. We're over there usually. And make sure to subscribe to us if you haven't already. My brother Donnie has been looking at his analytics, and like 60% of the people that watch his channel are not subscribed to him, according to YouTube. Ours is the same way. Like 60% of the people that watch our videos are not subscribed. I don't know what the hell they're waiting on. This is quality TV right here. I mean, I've been told by many people that this is quality TV. So leave your comments below. We appreciate you hanging out with us. And people, by the way, I guess I have to mention, some people don't get it. I'm just messing around, people. I'm not really mad at anybody. I'm just messing around. I'm having a good time trying to make it entertaining. So leave your comments below. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you on the next one.